Okay, so you are watching. Perfect. My room's a mess, otherwise I'd be broadcasting my stream. But it's loading up. This is Ark. Eating some lemon heads. I am. Oh. So, you can create your character, which is right here. And you get experience depending on what you want to put it into. And then this is your Ingram, so this is what you'd use to craft. So you can literally make bear traps, or the higher level you are, the higher Ingrams you are. You can get flintlock pistol all the way down to, if I go down to the bottom, to like towards level 100. Turrets, you can use sights, compound bows, industrial forge, scuba gear, chemistry bench, advanced bullets, sniper rifles, to all the way up to computers. Auto turret, and then they have tech gear, which is from beating the bosses. So basically what you do is you stay alive, you can drink the water. Up. Oh, I don't need water. And then there's a thing which is like temperature. So if I go here to this menu, your hypothermal insulation between the ears, it tells you the temperature, which is 17 degrees Celsius. Gives you a time, and then the day is between this. Obviously my name's Human because I just started it up. This server right here is boosted, so the server goes up. I could just show you real quick, I think, hold on. One second. See if that worked. It did work. Okay. So you can do campfire to foundations, to a bed, to sleep, to save your data. So if you sleep, it saves the game, or it saves your character's information. There's no destruction damages on your structures, so you can have like a house, or you can have walls. You have more like metal foundations, fabricator, where you can get a fabricated pistol, cryopod, which is it puts if cryo freezes, it's like a fridge, and it freezes your dinos. You can capture them like a Pokeball essentially. Rockets, here's the cryo fridge. Very simple. So basically how you play, you have to gather materials. So you go to a bush, and on the left hand side of the screen you can see that I'm getting seeds and stuff. I need to level up my weight. And then hit a tree a few times, gotta gather some wood. Then you can go into your crafting menu, and then you can craft a pickaxe. Once you craft a pickaxe, you can go ahead and start the game. So it's kind of like a slow process, but it's just like every other game. And then you have that hot menu, and then get some flint, craft a hatchet, then you have a hatchet. Get some wood. And find your spot where you want to build. So say that I want to build in this general area. Go ahead and build the wooden foundations. Bum, 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 bum. And then you can lay your foundations down. What is obstructed? Obviously when you do like online servers, because this is just a personal server, they'll have it to where you can build with obstructions, so even though there's like dirt, you can still build into the dirt, so it makes it more flush. And you can just like put a door, so I can craft a doorway. Door frame, door, wall. And then if you run out of materials, because say some things use wood and you need thatch and stone or flint, you just use your tools that you have crafted from the beginning of the game, and then you work with that. It's tactical too. Let me go ahead and do this. Using some cheats because we'll be playing online. All animals or dinos in this game you can tame, and you can use them to durability, and you can use them for hunting. You can use them for crafting like items, and there's mythical creatures, and then there's also like cats and pteranodons and wolves and dogs, and you can make your building as intricate as possible if you want. You can even go as far as crafting furniture, because there's benches and stuff in the game, and you can do pipes, and you can craft a latrine too. And you can tame all the underwater creatures too. You can make gasoline. You can make cakes, pizza. You can make anything you want. That's it. It's basically surviving. But it's not like it's like a battle royale. But you can go online, and there's going to be other players that are trying to do the same thing, survive. But if they see something that you have, they can raid, so it's best to like get defenses up, so like auto turrets and dinos are used for defensive and offensive opportunities. We'll change those movement speed up a little bit. There you go. So the roads are pretty big too. They take 30 minutes to get from the top of the world, from the top of the map to the bottom. But I boosted my movement speed, so I literally fly. Don't literally fly. I don't know why I said literally fly. I move fast throughout the map. So there's different biomes. There's a snow biome, there's a redwoods, there's a desert biome. There's bosses, so there's boss creatures depending on where you go. And then just to show that I can tame something, I'm just gonna use a little cheat real quick and get me something that I can tame. When we play, I won't be able to use these admin commands because I won't be an admin of the world. It's controlled by an official ARK server. But anything's tameable. I'm trying to find a Pteranodon or a Pterodactyl. Here's some more. There it is. So now you can force tame something, and I can give it a minute. I'm too heavy for this bird. It's a low-level bird. I don't know why I call it a bird. It's a Pteranodon. So you can literally just use these to fly around. Each animal has its own little perk. And stamina is bad because it's low level. And then you can craft literally anywhere. But the cool thing about this is, like the scenery. I'm gonna die. There's a bridge right here. Really? So over here. thought there was a castle around here. That's discouraging. Well, there's normally a castle around here. And up, there it is. There's the castle. And there's ruins. So the ruins are like, the castles are the ruins, and there's caves in the game that are hidden that you can find, and you can build, pretty much build anywhere. So just to give you an idea. And these right here are drops. So what they are, you just go into it, access the inventory, and you can get stuff. So like blueprints or cryopods or cryofridge engrams to help you create it. You can get metal ingot from hitting the metal rocks. Yeah, so that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. Survive, build the biggest thing you can, and then do the bosses. Bosses are, so these towers are the obelisks that are floating in the sky. There's the red one right here, green one right here, and normally there's a blue one. And the blue one's way down there. And there's an orange one. There's another castle right over there. So the bosses, so there's a pseudo boss which drops like specimen implants, and which allows you to upgrade your body. So what it does is you can use it to get like lasers and attachments and stuff. It's kind of like Minecraft, but it's different. It's more, it has better graphics, and it's better, and it has bosses. So if I were to go down here, you can clear this area out, and I'm probably gonna die. And there's secret walls too in some of these maps, so if I went... Who gave you the right to shape my family? See? Found a cave. Boom. Somewhere amongst this cave oh, here we go. Boom. You're in here, you can build in here. So if we were to play together, we could definitely turn this into our base. Or we can make a base in the water. Let's go. Here's another cave. He's raining and flying through. all this right there is that's iron ore or metal ore. Okay, back to the bosses. So these pillars are the spires. Where's there one that's closer? Right here. When you get to it, when you have defeated the pseudo bosses, you can go into it, and these are like tech, is what it's called. It's like an energy, it's alien artifact, and it's called tech items. And by beating the bosses, you get like tech shields and tech swords and tech ATVs and etc. Triceratopses, all of them are tameable. So what you can do, you can access the inventory of the obelisk, and over here you can do portal to like the bosses. So once you do the portal to the bosses, you can go ahead and go to the Guardian Sanctuary and you can fight the Guardians. That's that. Alright, I'm calling you now. What's up? How does it seem? Does it? Do you like Minecraft?